Welcome students, another class of first year inter. In this part 2 of tenses, okay, we will continue the previous episode. Okay, so what did we learn in the previous episode? We learned that there are three tenses. Okay, there are three tenses: present, past and future. Well, these three tenses again are subdivided into four categories, making completely 12 forms of verbs. Okay, in these 12 forms of verbs we can see different forms of verbs, okay, different helping verbs and so on. Okay, these different helping verbs are to be understood while converting sentences, okay, or while filling the blanks of given sentences, right? So there are three tenses, we know that is the present, the past and the future. These tenses again are subdivided into four subdivisions like simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Okay students, so how to define which word belongs to which tense? Now that is the thing. Okay, for this, okay, for even past tense we have the same thing, future tense also we have the same thing. Now how to understand? Now here we have to understand what are the helping verbs. Based on these helping verbs we can easily understand the word belongs to which of the given tenses and whichever fits better in that blank given by the examiner. Okay students, now how to understand that? Okay, for example, helping verbs, okay, v1 or v1 plus yes, this is simple present tense construction. Okay, straight v2, verb in the past tense, okay, simple past. Okay, future, will plus v1, this is future. Okay, simple past, simple future, okay, like simple future again, like. Now for everything we have different constructions. Okay, these different constructions are to be understood clearly before filling up the blank. Okay students, now here in today's class we are talking about these tenses and the things like, okay, here I am going to give you the simple present tense, the first topic. Okay, now all of you look at the screen here once, you will understand what actually I mean. Okay, well, here the simple present tense. The simple present tense, okay, it is formed with the base form of the verb. Just now I said v1 plus. Okay, then if the objects are in third form, okay, third person singular, he, she, it or names, it takes s or es. Whatever I said, v1 plus s form, v1 plus s or es depending on the subject. Okay, well, it is used to indicate habitual actions. Okay students, you have to keep complete concentration on this because in the question paper they give you clues. These are the clues. Okay, and what are the identifying words of this present simple tense? this is. Always, often, every, regularly, normally, generally, daily, etc. Whenever you find such words, okay, you have to understand that it should be in the simple present tense. Okay, and there are some other concepts also, like it is used to indicate habitual actions. So what are habitual actions? Okay, actions that take place on regular basis, universal truths and facts. Now these are the clues while understanding simple present tense. Okay students, now here let us take the dog dash at the sight of a beggar. Okay, the dog dash at the sight of a beggar. Now here examiner will give us like this, bark. Examiner will give like this, and we have to, this is V1 form. This is V1 form. So once this is V1 form, what is the right form here? The dog dash at the sight of a beggar. What is the normal quality of a dog? It generally barks at the beggars. So here we have to write barks. This is the answer. Okay, in the examination you have to write complete sentence. Okay, in the examination you have to write complete sentence. The dog barks at the sight of a beggar, and you have to underline this word, barks. Did you understand, students? Well, next we have, see how sweetly she sings. Now, which is the verb here? See. Okay, means regularly. At the time of speaking, it is taking place. See how sweetly she sings. Now this is word. Okay, actually sing is a word. Sing is a V1. Okay, sing is a V1. And here we have to write the answer as sings. Okay, then we have another word. My watch keeps good time. Okay, my watch keeps good time. So word can be keep. Okay, this is V1. And hence we have written V1 plus yes, keeps. Well, next, I get up every day at 5 o'clock. See, every day. So these are the things, okay, generally they take place on regular basis, every day. So I get up. Since this is I plus V1. Okay, what is the construction? I plus V1. And here get up is a word. Get up is a verb. Since we are using I as a pronoun, get up again as it is. Get up like this. Okay. Now, he drinks coffee every morning. Which is the word? Every morning, every day. Okay. Then see at the sight of the beggar. Okay. Like this. Now here, which is the verb here, students? This is drink is a verb. Drink is a verb, and the answer, correct answer is drinks. Why drinks it should be? Why drinks? It should be because the third person singular, he or she plus it plus V1 plus yes. Okay, did you understand? Next, he goes to school every day. Again, here we have goes. Okay, go is a verb, and here we have written goes. Goes is a verb. Okay. Well, the boy play in the evening. The boys. Okay, actually this is a verb. Play. Play. Okay. Play is a verb, and plays. Why it is plays? Boys is a plural. Okay, boy is plural. Okay, play. Then next, college reopens. Okay, students. Now, which is the verb here? Reopen is the verb. Okay. Then reopens, because college is the word. College reopens. Okay, this pronoun is it. Okay, next we have the CM returns next Monday. Return is the verb. Returns. Okay, did you understand? Now, this is about the simple present tense. Then we have another tense. We have another tense, that is present continuous tense. Okay, what is this tense again? Present continuous tense. So what is the structure of the present continuous tense? It is formed with am, is, are plus V1 form of the verb. Okay, ing form of the verb. Now this becomes, for example, write is a verb. Write plus ing form. So this becomes writing. Okay, writing. Then next we have, it is used to represent an action that is going on at the time of the present time. Now, so what are the identifying words here? The identifying words are now, present, today, look, listen, see, don't disturb, don't make noise, etc. Okay, for all these things, am, is, are plus V1 plus ing form. Now, we can see there are nearly 16 examples for you, okay, to do. Okay, what is the example here? It is raining, the child is sleeping, mother is cooking, okay, she is singing, the boys are playing, she is writing a letter, like this. Okay. Now, what is the present perfect tense example? It is formed with have, has, or V plus 3. Otherwise, V verb in the third form. We can say it is used to indicate an action has completed a short time ago. It is also used to indicate a past action with results in the present time. So, use it to indicate a past action with the results in the present tense, present time. Well, now how to understand this? Now what are the identifying words? Just, yet, ever, never, used. Okay, these are all used. Just, yet, ever, never, etc. are used, and we can write the sentences like this. Verb, okay, have plus V3, singular, has plus V3. Okay, now did you understand? Did you understand, students? Now, shall we proceed for the next tense? Yeah. Now, this is the present perfect tense. Now, how to use this present perfect tense? Just now I told you in the previous, in the same video, just now. Okay, let's continue the same thing. Okay, what are the examples here? I have just finished the work. I have just finished the work. Okay, when do we use just, yet, ever, never, etc. words? Okay, now it is used to indicate an action that has completed a short time ago. Okay, now he has just gone out. That is an example. Okay, actually V1 form is this. Okay, the V1 form is finish. Finish is a V1 form. Then what did we write? Have just finished. Have just finished. Okay, did you understand, students? Now, next we have has just gone out. What is the verb form? Go. Go is the verb form, and we are writing have just gone out. Have just gone out. Okay, like this. Now you can easily understand what are these verbs and everything. Okay, struck. The verb form is strike. Okay, then post. Then we have clean. Buy. Okay, then read. Okay, based on this we can frame sentences. Okay, students. Now, did you understand? Yeah. If you have any clarifications, feel free to ask us when you physically meet us. Okay, till then, have a good time.